old pictures. This is kind of interesting. There you go. There you can see the people there. The snow is pushed out to the side. 21 inches of snow, and that is a record for the city. That record still stands, by the way. 21 inches of snow this city. There you can barely make out the road in the middle, and those piles of snow literally just knocked over the power lines. You could also see in that picture the power lines were just knocked over. 400 people died in that storm. To let you know how lucky we are. We've already had a foot of snow here in the city, and no real severe problems reported to that extent. Of course, the biggest problem that we will be facing from this storm will be the coastal flooding, and of course Pauline Lou showed you that with the winds kicking up out there. The next couple of hours will be crucial. The wind will continue, and it will shift out of the northwest at around midnight, so it'll be very close as to the coastal flooding out along coastal sections tonight, especially in Seagate area.
Okay, Linda, thanks a lot. We will see you again in a few minutes.
And of course, Linda will be back with more on today's storm. Complete wrap-up still ahead for you.
And it's also still ahead.
Now at the latest wind gusts reported across the area, 40 miles per hour last hour at LaGuardia. Up in White Plains, 20 miles per hour. In Trenton, they're reporting a 20 mile per hour wind gust and a 35 mile per hour wind gust in Atlantic City. Snowfall amounts from this storm. These are the amounts that we've seen so far. 4 to 8 inches out along the tip of Long Island. 10 to 15 inches in the city. We had around 10 inches. In north and west, as much as 20 inches of snow from this storm. Here's the satellite loop, and there you could see the radar pushing that heavier snow through the area. Right now the storm is located southern New Jersey. It's just starting to really move through the area. We're seeing snow scattered all across the area, and the snow is now scattered rather light. However, as this storm continues to track right through the area, which it will do during the next few hours, our winds will start to shift out of the west, which is what we are starting to see. As that wind shift gets going, we will start to see the snow continue across the area. So tonight, expect the winds to continue northeasterly, shifting northwesterly, and they will die down a bit, 30 to 50 miles per hour, snow on and off. Low temperature here in the city at 24 degrees. Out on Long Island, temperatures in the 20s. Tomorrow, the snow will continue once again on and off throughout the entire day. It doesn't look like the snow will be heavy as it was today. You can see general accumulations throughout the day. Tomorrow at about 2 to 4 inches. Here's a look now at the 5 days. We do have a break in the weather. We have a bit of a warm-up coming our way. However, temperatures will start to climb over the next couple of days, but we do have some chilly temperatures to deal with. Get to that 5 day if we can. Obviously, I guess we can't get to the 5 day, but I'll tell you about it. The snow will continue throughout the day. On Sunday, as I mentioned, you'll see an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow, and then you can expect the weather to dry out a bit on Monday with mostly sunny skies and a high temperature of 35 degrees. After that, it looks like we'll start to see some precipitation once again on Tuesday. But other than that, a rather dry week and temperatures rather seasonable. I also want to mention one other thing, because Marvin also brought this up. We got a number of calls in the newsroom, people calling about the blizzard of 47 was the big one, Marvin was telling us how he had dug tunnels and reminisced over.
He was a very small child at the time, yes. Little teeny kid.
Barely remembered it, but we talked with the National Weather